Good afternoon, students. I'm Rana Khalil from Al Bashair Typical Academy. This lesson is for 9th grade, Unit 3. The title of our new unit is Will Computers Rule the World? Will Computers Rule the World? Page number 23. Open your student's book, page number 23, okay? Now, this is the picture of our new unit. Will computers rule the world? هل ستحكم الحواسيب العالم? It's about technology and technologia and the benefit or the advantages and disadvantages of using technology, okay? First of all, look at the pictures. What can you see? I can see laptop, a teacher maybe or a student. She's using her laptop. And in this picture, what can you see? Also, we can see places. This is a place or a hall. And you can see these are data shows or smart screens شاشات ذكية smart screens and people walking around. Okay, now go to the pink box on page number 23. Before you start, do you use computers? Do you use computer? Yes, I do. طبعا all of us have computers. Do you use the internet? Yes, all of us use the internet. Make a list of things around you. بدك تعمل قائمة that are computerized. Computerized محوسبة. Things are computerized. يعني like machines, okay? Your watch, your calculator, a coffee maker, and so on. Okay, we have a lot of things that are computerized these days. Our television, excellent, and our mobile phones. Also, what are the things around you? Our cars, we have computerized cars, excellent. What we have also computerized, أشياء محوسبة. Think about things and tell me. Imagine يعني تخيل. Imagine the life in the next 20 years. How do you think computer technology and internet will change our lives? How do you think will we use more computerized things or we will less the using or don't use computers and computerized things in all of our life? Think about this and tell me. Now go to exercise number 1. Read these predictions. Predictions تنبؤات يا مس, okay? Predictions حط معناها فوقها تنبؤات about the future. Do you think they are likely to happen? Do you think they are likely to happen? شوف احنا بدنا نشوف what are these predictions. We will wear computers in our clothing. تخيل انه احنا نلبس ملابس محوسبة, يعني you will have a suit. هاي السوت تلبسها انه انت تكون فيها جهاز حاسوب, tiny computer that helps you to be online all the time. Or we will be online all the time. رح نكون online all the time. طبعا actually we are now online all the time. Doctors will treat patients in their own homes. تخيل patients مرضى. تخيل إنه a patient, I will call the doctor and I will talk to him online and he will give me the way how to be or the medicine and write it to me and I'll go to get it from the pharmacy. Flying cars, سيارات تطير, okay, will be cheap. طبعا now we don't have flying cars, but as we all know that we have companies that are making flying cars or designing flying cars. Now, do you think these things will happen or no? Now, we will listen to a specialist. شو يعني specialist يا مس? أخصائي, okay? حط عليها علامة. Now we will listen to a specialist. Yes, أخصائي or someone specialist talking about predictions تنبؤات related to the future and check your answers. I will play the audio and you will listen.
Module 3, page 23, exercise 2.
What will the future bring? Here are some predictions. Computers. Computers will become our personal assistants. They'll know what we like and dislike, so they will help us make decisions, what to wear, what to buy, etc.
He talked about computers. Computers will be our assistants. Our assistants يعني assistant مساعدينا. راح يحكوا لنا الكمبيوترز إيش نلبس إيش ناكل and anything we want they will tell us or bring it to us. Okay, this is the first text. 2.
Our lives will be much easier. We will always be online because we will wear a tiny computer in our clothing. This will connect to the millions of other tiny computers there will be around us, downloading and sending information to our own built-in personal assistants. Medical.
Our life will be online all the time. We will wear a tiny computers. راح يكون عندنا suits with tiny computers and we will be online all the time. يعني احنا راح نلبس بدلة. هاي البدلة أو الملابسنا يكون فيها شيء جزء محوسب and this part will let us be online all the time and we will connect and download with others all the time. راح نكون متواصلين مع الناس all the time. Medical. هلا medical هي doctors will treat patients. نسمعها. Okay.
Science. One day, we might be able to visit the doctor without leaving home. Telemedicine is trying to help doctors treat patients in distant areas where hospitals haven't got specialized doctors. Using an internet connection, a webcam, and a mouse, the doctor will be able to move a special robot around to check a patient's heart, take x-rays, and get a close-up view of the patient.
In medicine, we want to be able to go to hospitals and the doctors will connect with us through the webcam عن طريق اللي هي كاميرا الويب and they will help the patients and tell them what to do. Okay. 4.
Flying cars. Long ago, people predicted flying cars, but this is no longer just a prediction. It's going to happen. A company is already making a flying car, which is going to cost $200,000. Are you going to buy one? It will let you drive along a road as normal, and then, when the traffic is busy, you can take off and fly to your destination.
Flying cars. A long time ago people predict اتنبأوا الناس إنه رح يكون عنا flying car سيارات تطير. It's very expensive but when there is a traffic you can fly and take off. راح تقلع وتبعد عن أزمة المرور. Okay, now these are the prediction. What do you think about them? And now we will listen to the words below in the context. Try to guess their meanings. Okay, I will play the audio also and you will listen.
Module 3.
You will listen to the pronunciation of the words.
Page 23, exercise 3. 1.
The boss's assistant helps him manage all his work.
2.
I can't read this book. The words are tiny.
3.
Connect your mobile to my computer and I'll give you the document.
4.
Where can I download that article you wrote?
5.
The built-in torch on this pen is really useful.
6.
Distant parts of the world can be really different. How did you save that patient? You're a great doctor.
8,
I design very specialized programs for individual companies.
9,
With a webcam, you can talk to your family when you're on holiday.
Now you've listened to these words and the pronunciation of them. You will highlight them from your activity box page number 67 صفحة 67 يا مس في نهاية الكتاب بتعين لي إياهم. assistant مساعدة. tiny صغير جدا. to connect يتصل. to download يحمل أو ينزل. built in يدمج. distant بعيد. patient مريض. specialized متخصص. and webcam كاميرا الويب. again assistant مساعد. tiny صغير جدا. to connect يتصل. download يحمل أو ينزل. built in مساعد دمج سوري. and distant بعيد. patient مريض. specialized متخصص. و webcam كاميرا الويب. okay, now go to your activity box page number 19. Now open your activity box page number 19 and try to match these words with their suitable picture. Okay, now tiny صغير جدا. look at this is tiny. okay, download تحميل أو تنزيل. connect يتصل. webcam كاميرا الويب. okay, now go to exercise number 2. use the words in exercise 1 to write your own sentences. وهذا الواجب عندك يا مس اللي هو is writing your own sentences about the new words. اللي هي download, connect, webcam, tiny. Now open your student's book page number 24. okay, reading. The title, go to the title. okay, I'm going to walk on the moon. I'm going to معناها سوف. okay, going to يا مس معناها سوف. going to شو معناها يا تاسع؟ معناها سوف. I'm going to walk on the moon. الفعل بعد going to مجرد. excellent. الفعل بعد going to مجرد. going to قاعدة الوحدة هاي يا مس رح نشرحها إن شاء الله. لكن now we will start reading the text and explaining the text. okay, before you start, what are your plans for the future? plans خطط. what are your plans for the future? say where you think you will be in 2030. where you will be وين رح تكون في 2030. what do you think you will become? ماذا سوف تصبح؟ what do you think? you will be a doctor, you will be a student, you will be a teacher. What do you think you will be? Now I will read this questionnaire. questionnaire means استبيان. okay يا تاسع حط دائرة عليها. questionnaire استبيان. هذا الاستبيان read this web page. web page يعني صفحة مأخوذة من وين؟ من الإنترنت. excellent. so this questionnaire is from the web page and we will explain it and try to understand it. okay يا miss, we'll explain it and try to understand and answer. it's for you, it's about you. عنك، عن خططك في المستقبل and your plans to achieve إنك تنجز what you want to be in the future. Okay? Now, imagine your future, plan your actions. Imagine يعني تخيل. Okay? Imagine تخيل your future plan. Imagine, draw a circle on it and تخيل خططك المستقبلية. Plan خطط. Actions أفعالك, what you will do to achieve what you want to be. Okay? Now, this is the time for you to take a long time view of your career. Career مهمتك. Okay? First I will read, then I will explain. Okay? Here are 3 exercises that will help you to start planning your future. 1. What do you want to be in 2030? Answer the following questions honestly. What do you want to be in 2030? Why did you choose this job? What are you going to do to achieve your goal when you finish school? 2. Plan your actions. Now that you know what you want to be in 2030, let's plan how to achieve your goal. In 2030, I'm going to be an astronaut and I'm going to travel to the moon. What? I'm going to finish high school. Why? Because I want to go to university. When? In the year. Where? At school. How? I'm going to study hard. Copy this table on a sheet of paper and write your answers to these questions. What steps are you going to take to achieve your goal? Why do you have to take these steps? When are you going to take or achieve these steps? Where are you going to carry out these steps? How are you going to achieve these steps? Map out your journey. Now, decide what you are going to achieve each year. 20. I'll finish high school. 20 dots. I'm going to finish university. 20. I'm going to learn to fly. Plan. 20. I'm going to apply for a job at the space agency. 2030, I'm going to walk on the moon. Now I've read this questionnaire for you and now I will explain it for you and you have to set up your plan and send it to me. بدك تعمل لي خطة زي هاي الخطة الموجودة بس أشرح لك إياها يا miss and you will send it to me. Okay? Now, what do you want to be in 2030? شو بدك تكون in 2030? Answer the following questions honestly. Honestly بصدق. What do you want to be in 2030? Why did you choose this job? Why لماذا اخترت هذا العمل? What are you going to achieve? Achieve تنجز. Okay? Your goal when you finish school. What are you going to do to achieve? شو بدك after you finish school? ماذا ستفعل بعد المدرسة عشان تنجز هذا الهدف الموجود عندك يا مس. Okay? Plan معناها خطط. Plan your actions. خطط أفعالك. Now that you know what you want to be in 2030. Okay? هلا حطينا الهدف صح؟ بدنا نشتغل على الهدف what we want to do. Let's plan how to achieve your goal. كيف تحقق هدفك. What is the goal? إيش هو الهدف هيا؟ In 2030, I'm going to be an astronaut and I'm going to travel to the moon. Travel to the moon أسافر إلى سطح القمر. Okay? Travel to the moon. Go to the سطح القمر. Copy this table. Now, what? why, when, where, how. What? I'm going to finish high school. Why? Because I want to go to university. University يا مس الجامعة. In the year you have to count. لازم تعد لي متى بتكون مخلص جامعة and when you will go to the university. Where at school and how I'm going to study hard. لا عشان توصل للهدف I'm going to study hard. Copy this table sheet and on a sheet of paper and write your answers to these questions. What steps خطوات are you going to take to achieve your goal? إيش الخطوات اللي نتبعها عشان نحرز الهدف؟ What do you have to take? Why do you have to take these steps? Why? لماذا? When are you going to take or achieve these steps? When? هون بدنا زمن. Okay? Where are you going to carry out these steps? When? أين? Okay? How are you going to achieve these steps? كيف? Yes, هون أعطانا clue إنه I'm going to study hard. 3. Map out your journey. Map out يعني حط خطة. أول شيء set goals. حددنا الأهداف. كتبنا الطريقة والخطوات في الactions steps. Then now we will map نخطط نضع الخطة. Now decide يا مس معناها قرر. What you are going to achieve each year. كل سنة شو بدك تحرز. هلا when in 20 and so I'll finish high school رح أنهي إيش مدرستي. في السنة كذا I'll go to university finish university رح أنهي الجامعة. And 20 and so on I'm going to learn to fly a plane. Okay? In 20 and so I'm going to apply يقدم for a job at the space agency في وكالة فضائية. In 2030 I'm going to walk on the moon. And this you will achieve this in 2030. Now you only have to do it. Now what is your homework? بدك تعمل لي بلان يا تاسع نفس هاي البلان الموجودة. أول شيء you will make this table. رح تعمل لي table like this. Plan your actions. Then copy the table on a sheet of paper and write your answers of the questions. تعمل لي I'm going to be. إيش أنت بدك تكون في المستقبل؟ هون مكتوب رائد فضاء لكن أنت what you want to be in 2030. Okay? And how you will do it. After what, why, when, where and how you will make another table. رح تعمل لي table تانية محددة بالسنوات. أنت بدك تحسب في أي سنة بدك تخلص مدرسة، في أي سنة بدك تخلص جامعة، في أي سنة بدك تتدرب على الإشي اللي بدك تصير إله في المستقبل، في أي سنة بدك تتوظف، وفي سنة 2030 هل أنت رح تكون في هذا المكان أم لا؟ بدك تحكي لي. Okay? Now this is your homework for today and is forming or making a questionnaire is making a plan for your future. تعمل خطة لمستقبلك. درس كتير ممتع يا مس وبيعطيك أهداف في حياتك تحققها، وإنه أي حدا ما كان عنده هدف بتعلم كيف يوضع أهداف إله وكيف يمشي على الخطة. Now that's all for today and thank you.